Mitch Payton or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
Eastern Iowa's variety station, Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Kind of jump back with you from Central High School here in DeWitt as the Hawks and the Sabres get ready to start this one here tonight. As the Hawks found out their postseason destination, well, the girls haven't yet. Coach Mather found that out as we took a peek at it on the ride down here, and we saw that the Hawks will have a bye and host Charles City or Decorah, the winner of that one, on October 23rd, 7 o'clock at Seedorf Gymnasium. We're underway here with the serve going right to left for Central DeWitt. A right set, across the net, hammered over. Now the Hawks will try to return it. And the first point goes to Central as a double hit violation called. And the Sabres lead 1-0. Mia Cavanaugh, Peyton Preston, Mackenzie Rosenboom, Emily Swanson, Taylor Beach, Lauren Wisco, and Romero Katie Fox for Central DeWitt.
Nice little breadbasket by Macy, right in the middle. Right, nice little touch to that.
The Hawks point back, even it up here. At one. This one is up front, hit over the block of Dimmer, and good by Emily Swanson. Who got that kill for the Hawks?
That was Macy.
Before that was Macy. And it's 2-1. Here's a hit back over. Front set. Here is a little tap into the net and down on the Hawks side of things. Blank's trying to get it over, could not get it high enough. And the Sabres have it back here.
I think there was a miscommunication on that. Macy wasn't sure what Claire was going to come up and do.
Front set, left corner. Voss smacks it off the net, off the block, and then it falls down the Hawks side. Not a good start here for the Hawks. 4-1. Central DeWitt leading this game. Joan mentioned a little extra enthusiasm, encouragement for a team that's struggling on senior night. Last time these seniors will play here in front of their home crowd, regular season anyway, as 7 seniors on the team. Ava Hauser gets the kill point that time. And the Hawks are within 4-2. They'll travel to Solon, and then there'll be a Clear Creek Amana for a tournament. Before the Wombat Conference tournament next week, will Central DeWitt. 4-2. Here's a line knocker over Joanna Voss. It is for Hank the Hawks. Trail by a point now, 4-3. Hawks will be serving back right side with Colak, the freshman. Will do the honors. But Mather assisted by Shea Putz, Cassie Vasky, Jenny Voss as the JV won 2-1. Sophomores lost 2-1. The freshman A won 3-0, and the freshman B won 2-1 earlier tonight. In contest starting at 5 o'clock. Here's a wallop of a hit over there by Emily Swanson. Swanson, the senior, gives the Sabres their 5th point. It's 5-3.
And right now, the biggest thing that the West Delaware Hawks need to do is just close their blocks, make sure that they're putting a big wall up in front of those kids.
There's a serve over by Swanson. Backers the hammer in the middle of the floor. Get your dinner rolls out there, Joni. Joanna Voss, her 2nd kill of the night. And the Hawks are within 1, 5-4.
I think that Macy and her have kind of clicked in these last couple of matches. She's sweet spot for JoJo. Puts pretty nicely and placing them where she needs to place them too.
Right back middle here is Welcher. Sabrina Welcher checking in for the first time. This is boxed up in the air by Central DeWitt. Right front set, left to right. But one-handed, right-hand, left-handed fist bumper over the net there by Taylor Beach, the freshman. This one's hit back over, and what we call there, double hit violation call. These officials are
a little early in the game for me to say anything, John, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut on that one.
Your body language and hand motions don't give it away at all, Tony. 6-4, the 2-point lead.
That was a very beautiful push by Macy back to the corner. So
Not sure what
that's all I've got to say.
The official saw. Back middle. Here, this one sent over by Allison Meadows, a freshman, one of two freshmen playing for the Sabres. 6-4, Central DeWitt. In the middle, there's a smack over. Now the Hawks. Kind of off the block. Now Central DeWitt. A bump at the net. Push over. Back row. Dimmer is there. Pops it up in the air. Flanks. Now a hard hit into the net on the left side by Collier. Allison Collier comes up short, getting that one over the net. And 7-4 now. Back middle. This is Meadows. Head coach Rachel Trulson in her fourth season, a graduate of Tri-Center of Neola. Has a record of 32-85 here in 4 seasons with the Sabres. Also a 6th grade teacher, the middle school here in the district in DeWitt. And there's a point for the Hawks. That one is hit too hard off the back head. And it is 7-5 now. Sabres lead by 2.
I'm seeing DeWitt try to put some tempo in this, so it's making West Delaware's defense move just as fast as they're making DeWitt's move, too. So it could be a good set.
There's a angle shot over off the serve by Martin. Front step right to left. Here's a hit over and down. Net balls around, but falls down off the right hand of Carly Jefford. Jefford, a junior, and gives her team the 3-point lead here. 8-5 early on in set number 1. Here tonight from Central High School in DeWitt. One angled over. Now a hard throw down, but Dimmer now quite in the breadbasket. Warm up that brown gravy as right in the middle. Who was
that? Was Kinley.
Kinley Colbert coming in to make her presence known right away. The junior with her first kill tonight. Hawks trail by 2, 8-6. Right back corner. This is Collier serving it over down the line. Up towards the net, in the net. Home of the Hawks.
That's not.
I thought it looked like a Sabre player. That's what you were going for, right?
Yep. Her shoulders when it went in the net.
They say the Hawk player was in the net first, apparently. Katie Fox, the senior libero, will line drive it over. Front set right to left. There's a hard hit off the block to Central DeWitt, keeping it alive. 9-6. There's a hard hit off the block. It was. And the lead here for Central DeWitt is 9-7.
Yeah, Macy and Kinley put a really nice wall up there on that right side. They do a nice job of closing their block and make sure the hitter's got to hit, use them, or go over them.
Lindauer in. Serving here. Lofts it to the back row and just out. Good eagle eye there by the Sabres as watching it go. The line judge here in the left near corner was right on it. 10-7. 3-point lead. Not a great start for the Hawks tonight on the road. The number 9 ranked team in Class 4A against unranked Central DeWitt. The Hawks are 23-7. Sabres are 10-16. This one's hit the middle. Nice dig there by Kavanaugh. Now spin ball around. Martin. Little tap over by Dimmer. Hit back over. Hit back over by the Hawks full lock. Over the block. Nice dive from the back row of Lindauer. Here's a hit to the back and out of bounds. I thought there might be a touch.
There was. He called it on that side.
Thank you. There was a 2-1. Yeah, sure looked like it.
Yeah.
Oh, obvious touch. Coach Trulson now asking. She didn't see it.
Oh, it was obvious. I mean, both of us saw it clear back here in the corner. So, and I even got granny glass.
Neither official did, though. That's my concern. It was the line judge. Yeah, it was the line judge from the back corner, they called it.
And that's his job, though. That's his job.
True. But as official, aren't you looking right at it?
He's looking. The official's looking for people in the net, stuff like that, too. So
this one tipped around and then hit over and out of bounds by the Hawks. Another point for the Sabres, 11-8.
Yep.
And this one gets to the back right corner, able to sneak it in there. Who was that?
That was Claire. That was with authority right in the middle. That was one of the prettiest quick sets that you could ever imagine with her coming up and timing that just right.
Hawks get served over 11-9. Here is a ball hit up in the air by Dimmer. Now a push over, middle floor, it's Price. Bump by Kolak. Here's a hit to the middle and down off the hit and diving effort by Peyton Preston. Hawks trail by a point now. 11-10. So it's served over by Kolak into the net. Could not get it over, and it's 12-10 now. Sabres with the 2-point advantage.
And so far, Dewitt had the lead for this whole time, so now it's time for the Hawks to kind of change the.
Sent over by Dewitt. Here's a Hawk down there by Claire Dimmer. The senior gets her second kill of the night, and she will come out. Sabrina Welcher back in, Clayton Lindauer out, and Kimberly Colbert back in for the Hawks.
One thing that Macy does a really nice job of is when she finds a strong hitter, she's going to use them until the other team turns them off. They've got to put the defense up against them before she stops.
This one's hit to the back corner, out of bounds by the Hawks, serving here or there, 13-11. Still 2-point lead. Thirteen to 11 is coming back in to serve. Is Allison Meadows.
You know, and Mather's not looking overly happy, but he also isn't saying much to the girls, so he knows that these girls can bring this out on their own. He's letting them do their coaching on this floor right now and working this out.
Dimmer receives it from the back corner. Boss pops it over. Now a push to the back row. Dimmer's there. Up front, twice. Now a hard hammer to the back row and out of bounds. They're well out from that left side. As it's 14-11 now, Sabres. Keeping a close eye on that National League wild card game, of course. The Cubs trailing Colorado 1-0 during the top of the third inning in that one. As there's a ball hit over and good by Joanna.
Boss, 3 kills for her so far now this set, so they're using it.
Boss continuing.
Oh, they gave it to Allwine. Wait a minute.
Well, not Allwine.
They gave it to Dewitt. Not even. I think so. Thanks for trying to make me feel good.
The colors are close. That's the only thing close about that comparison. Allwine and Central Dewitt. Not the distance, probably not the level of play.
Not even. Now, you know, and the thing is, Brett was trying to talk to him about that ball went at a 90-degree angle off that block, so they're not giving it to him. Going back to Dewitt.
So the Sabres get their 15th point midway through this game one. It's 15-11. Officials are out of the Winfield Mount Union Wapello area. Jim Petrell and Larry Escher. Hawks get the point back there. It's 15-12.
Real nice middle hit by Kinley Colbert.
Right back corner, here's Martin. Alley. Well, the 8 seniors on this team will send it over. 4 juniors, 2 sophomores, 2 freshmen. We have a timeout. The officials are meeting now.
Why are they meeting?
Not sure what's going on. 4 Central DeWitt, 7 seniors, 4 juniors, 2 freshmen. 13 on their squad. They haven't had a winning season since 2011 when they're 23-15. The Hawks own this series match-wise 20-0, set-wise 50-4 in 10 seasons since 2008. What was that about? You have any idea?
I'm not sure.
Here is Martin sending it over in the middle. It's hit sideways. Now the sideways bumped over by the libero, Katie Fox.
Oh, yeah.
There's a nice hard hammer. Fox not good enough there to get it up in the air. And in the hit there is Kinley Colbert, her second kill. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on?
Mather just got a red and a yellow card.
Oh, my.
This might not. He just kicked him out.
He's been ejected from the game as well. Coach Mather has been ejected here from Central High School Gymnasium.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. 16-13. a 3-point lead. Now a timeout. You take a timeout. Now he's trying to talk to the official, and the official say, "I don't want any of it. You're gone." 16-13 is the score. Timeout. We'll take a breather as well. We're back after this with KMCH Sport.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance. We service most major brands of appliances, and we are Manchester's exclusive KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana dealer. Stop in and see us today in the Big Blue Building on West Main in Manchester, or call 563-927-3200.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7, KMCH.
Well, can't say we've ever seen this. Let's go with volleyball. Just taking over. Coach Mather's been ejected at 16-14. And boy, it's just spurted the Hawks, the bench, and the crowd here that made the long trip down to DeWitt. The Hawks are back within a point, 16-15.
He got another kill out of that. Now he had an ace right after he left.
Coach Mather not happy with a couple of early calls. And now this DeWitt crowd, Central DeWitt crowd getting even louder. The student section decked out in their beach apparel here tonight. Some parents on the top row. As they're jacked here on senior night, they want to pull off an upset. Yeah, they do. And when you get one of the best coaches in the state away from their team, they're hoping they can do something about it. But Coach Woods, Coach Baskey, and Coach Voss hope to have something to say about that. 3-point lead now, another point for the Sabres, 18-15. Back middle. Here is Kavanaugh. Go walked it over. Dimmer, a little tap to the near sideline. Popped up in the air. Now a sideways bump, push over to the back row. And down. Martin hit it, and it falls down the back row. 4-point lead for Central DeWitt. 19-15.
Yeah, now I won't say it.
Back middle as Kavanaugh will serve it over. Dimmer up front. Little front set. There's the hammer. And got it in the near side. That's Finley that was that Colbert?
That was Finley again.
Finley Colbert has her third kill tonight.
I got 4 for Perpeton.
Fourth kill tonight. Check that. From the right side, here's Collier serving it over. Front set, right to left. There's a hard hammer from the left side. Lauren Witzko, the senior, 20-16 now.
Sabres, she's second on the team for hitting. She's averaging 1.5 kills per game, so she's going to be a hard hitter for them.
20-16. Walked over by Fox. There's a little hit near the bread basket, popped up in the air. Front set, here's a hit to the back row. Denver pops it up in the air. Now, Ava Hauser hits it back middle. Front set, little windmill, throwing it in front of the Hawks bench out of bounds. Hawks trail by 3, 20-17.
Now, here's where Peyton Lindauer can come in and make some good serving because she's one of their top 8 servers. You know, she could come in here and do a little work for them and bring them back on. I mean, and 3 points isn't an overly huge gap, but it's something that you've got to take care of.
Front set. This one hit to the back row and out of bounds by Central DeWitt. Hawks back within 2. It's 20-18. Back outside. Angled over by Lindauer. Front set. And that's right. 2-hit violation called on Central DeWitt. And it's a 1-point lead.
And that's all I ask for. If you're going to call on one team, then you need to make sure you do it on the other.
Consistency is always the request.
Consistency
Of coaches. 20-19. Point lead. Hawks trying to get back into it here. It's hit up in the air by Dimmer. Hits it over after Hauser and Kolak touched it. Going backed over, popped up by Martin. Front set, here's the hammer, back row, that's in. The Hawks have tied it up. Nice little comeback here. That was Hauser. That's David Hauser, yeah. She gets her second kill, and we're tied at 20. Timeout, Central DeWitt. Back after this. KMCH Sports.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a cancer-surpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Mix 94.7 KM.
Hawks have the momentum in the first lead of the night here, 21-20. After 2 ties, Central wins 4. Hawks trying to take back the momentum after head coach Brett Mather being kicked out of this match here tonight. Front set right to left. There's a hit through. It was off the block and out of bounds today. It hit off one of the Hawks players near the line, out of bounds.
You don't want me to talk right now.
Okay. Well, I'm just making sure that I wasn't seeing things. I thought for sure that
anything her arm followed through into the net.
Yeah, you know, all that too.
And that's his job. That's the down ref job.
We're tied at 21. Right back corner. Front angle over. Popped up in the air. Now here's a push. Right side. Front set right to left. And it's going to be a double hit violation call on Central DeWitt. Hawks lead. 22-21 now. So 1-point lead for the Hawks. All right, tough start here in this game. Battling the adversity on the road down here in DeWitt. Front set. That's a double hit. Good call there. The up official is really calling it close now. It's timeout for Central DeWitt. 23-21. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
This is Jamie Vaskey from Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester. For residential or cooking and heating needs and top-quality Lennox furnaces and air conditioners, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street, Manchester, or call 927-2232.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station. Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Back in, a hard hammer by Taylor Dietz, the freshman for the right side of the net, brings the Sabres back within a point. It's 23-22. Hawks lead by 1. Later on in set number 1, Hawks try to come back here in this first one. They came back trying to hold on, I should say. Now one of the later there down the line, the left Dimmer able to sneak that one in. The senior giving her team the 24th point, and the Hawks are set away. Good respond for the adversity they faced early on.
Yeah, they came back with a little fire in their eyes, and they couldn't see that ball. She hit it so hard.
And the crowd got behind them after Coach Mather had to leave the gymnasium after a controversial start. 2 calls in a row, and there's a little tip around, falls on Central to its side. The Hawks win it 25-22. The Hawks, great effort coming back and getting the set win there as they improve their set record, looking for their 24th win here tonight. Hawks 25-22 in this one. Takes 24 minutes in this first one. As we will take a timeout. Get ready for set two. Back after this, AMCH Sports.
If you are in need of rental equipment such as skid loaders, high-reach forklifts, and man lifts, contact Jason at Moyle Rental Services or check out our website at moylerentalservices.com. Moyle Rental Services of Manchester wishes all area athletes and coaches the best of luck.
Biofield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Biofield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
Your family. It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team, the Julie Smith State Farm agent.
J&D Catering and Suites in New Vienna provides exceptional handcrafted food, whether a cocktail buffet, formal dinner, or a themed event. Let Diane and her staff create a customized menu sure to wow your guests. They offer an extensive specialty cupcake and cake menu. Call or check them out on Facebook. Let J&D Catering and Suites set your next special event above the rest.
Our service and parts team at Victory Ford is dedicated to keeping your car in tip-top shape, and our sales department makes buying a car easy and hassle-free. Stop out to Victory Ford in Dyersville or online at victoryfordonline.com. Good luck, athletes and coaches.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
You expect big hits on the field, but not on the road. So when the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Eastern Iowa Sports Station, Mix 94.7, KMCH.
Welcome back in. John Swisher, Joan Salo from Central High School in DeWitt. The Hawks coming back and winning the first set, 25-22 in 24 minutes. As the Hawks get off on the right foot there, they see Clutch. A serve. Hawks with that adversity. Close calls in a row, controversial. Just calls that did not make sense. And Brett Mather, in his long career, the first time ever, has been ejected from a match. And the Hawks play on without the veteran head coach, and they came back with fire and came back and got that first set victory. And there's a point for Central DeWitt. We're tied at 1.
Yeah, that's a nice hit by Emily Fulton right through the hand.
This one hit back over, down before Lindauer could get there. It's 2-1 in favor of Central DeWitt now. Back middle. Central DeWitt serving. in the form of Warren Lisco, the senior. Here's a little pithy tap over by Gunner. Now hit back over. And good for the Hawks. Kolak will go back to serve. We're not at 2. Early on in set number 2. Right back corner, Kolak, the freshman. Line drives it over. Bump set, hard hit, thin ball around. Lindauer, now the little hit after the set. Dimmer got it over. Central to it, back to the Hawks. Bump set right to left. Little tap, push to the bread basket. Good cover there by a diving Saber. Pollock. Got a lift, a carry. Violation call on that one. And it's Central to win ball. 3-2.
You know, and the thing is, that was just one of those plays that when a person hits the ball hard over there, you're kind of protecting. You put your hands in a certain shape, and it's very legal.
There's a hard hit to the back row by Collier. Allison gets her first kill of the night, and we're knotted at 3. And a couple ties in that first set. The Hawks came back and won 25-22. Now this is Welcher. Line driving into the back row. Pops up in the air. Now a bump set. One-handed on the run. Tap over by Central to the back set. Quite hard hammer by Voss. The block. Close out of bounds.
That was close, yeah.
Kissed that line on the far side.
That was a kiss, all right.
And it's Sabres point in the ball. 4-3 now.
Really, real strong block by the Sabres. Had it closed. They had their hands over. Macy was covering, but she didn't get her arm out where it was.
Back middle. Central Witt will send it over. And then a hammer back down. Kinley Colbert again.
I got 5 for her now.
Have a great start. Here tonight, we're knotted up at 4. Back right side, this is Martin. Alec angles it to the far side. Little tap, rolls off the tape. Quite gets a finger on it. Now hit over, almost over. On the top of the tape, and fell back down.
You know, and I think Allison was thinking about where she's going to place that hit, and it actually would have been pretty good, except for they got their hands right at that tape and knocked it back down.
5-4. Back middle, this one's hit deep. Now Kolak, front set. Here's a hit. Spin ball around at the net. The front set, and collar on it. Called 2-hit violation. And Macy admitted she did that once she felt it wasn't right.
And if you look at the spin of the ball, you can see that, John. When the ball doesn't spin well, that's what a ref does look at for a lot.
6-4. The lead here of 2. Hit around and down. Get that one.
Macy with that beautiful little left hand going up for a jump set. And then she hits it with that left hand right past that red line, right past 10-foot line.
A little shiver got it done.
It's a good shiver.
Well, Cindy, 6-5 here, the 1-point lead. Right side is Collier. She'll send it over. Here's a bump. Left side, smack to the middle. Martin up front. Front set, little tricky pass over there by Kinley Colbert. Just got her right hand, one fingernail on that one, as Colbert has her 6th kill tonight, and we're tied at 6. Our 3rd tie here in game number 2. Our 5th tie.
5th tie.
And miscounted. There's the ball hit back over. Denver can get there in time. And Central takes the 1-point lead. 7-6. Hawks trying to stay unbeaten in the Wamak East Division here tonight, setting up the big match on Thursday night with the Beckman Blazers. They've only lost 8 sets all year as Beckman, and 35-2 after 2 losses over the weekend for Osage and Cedar Rapids Jefferson. Here's a hit back over by the Hawks, and good by Kinley Colbert. 7. Kills now by Colbert on the night. And we're tied again at 7. Here's Lindauer to the back right side. Bringing it over. Back set. Here's a little tap. Bumped up. Front set. The hammer by Claire Zimmer. And Claire has her 4th kill tonight. And the Hawks back up by a point. 8-7.
It's been kind of a seesaw this game. We've got 6 ties, and it's going back and forth. Most of the time the Hawks are the ones going up, but DeWitt's staying right in there.
A line drive to the back row. Then ball around. Hit too hard out of bounds by Spencer DeWitt. Hawks have the 2-point lead down. 9-7.
And actually, that's the biggest look of the game right now.
Yep.
So far.
That's 6 ties already in this one. Reached the midway stages of set number 2. Hawks lead the match 1-0. Trying to avoid the antenna. Can't get it done. Hawks get the point there on a hit across the net. Up front by Spencer DeWitt. Hawks lead by 3 now. 10-7. Right backside, here's Lindauer. Line drive it to the back row. Front set. Pass around. Bounce up in the air. From the left side. Then ball around and down. Over Hauser. His 3rd kill tonight for the sophomore. We'll see how long it takes Coach Trulson here and calling for subs. Not a timeout yet. 11-7. The 4-point advantage for the Hawks.
Right now, she wants to put a good passer in there, but she's also trying to freeze out Peyton. Because Peyton, as strong a server as she is, she could do something and get a roll for West Delaware right now.
Line drive over. Front set. It's with Kolwak. Fleisch. Hit back over by Spencer DeWitt. Front set back to left. Here's Hauser for the kill. Up in the air. Front set in the middle. Here's a block down there by Claire Dimmer. A hard hit right on top of the net. Claire was there. Double-handed block over and down. And the Hawks lead by 5. This is more like it. 12-7.
Yeah, this is the Hawks team that we know and love.
Lindauer will line drive it over. So toss back over by Central DeWitt. Here's the skill shot, the good cover. Diving dig there by Katie Garrity. Oh! And this one's hit on that line. Got it in by Dimmer.
That was smart by Macy. Macy went up for a set, and she just set it right behind her, right on the line. It kissed the line very nicely.
Yeah, gotta love that. And the Hawks up by 6. 13-7. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
Put a little South in your mouth at Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack in Manchester. You can't go wrong with any of their melt-in-your-mouth menu options. Dine in or call ahead for carry-out. Book them today to cater your Rockin' 5K Barbecue Shack in Manchester.
This is Jamie Vasky, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook and icons in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Back into Central, DeWitt High School. John and Jones on this Tuesday night. The first Tuesday in October 2018. 13-8 Hawks with a 5-point lead. They won the first set 25-22. One hit to the back row. Now up front. Back set. Here's Kimmer for a hard kill. Blocked it out of bounds. And the whistle. What do we have here? That should be Hawks ball. Oh, boy. Now we got the line judge on the far side saying he might have seen something different. He's going to stick with it. The official says it was out of bounds off of their block. The block of Central DeWitt.
Yep. So they should be giving us a point here.
Yeah, should have been the call. Now, the captain for Central DeWitt wants an explanation, which
off their block.
Looks like, that was the obvious call that you could make there. The head referee wasn't sure if the line judge called something differently, and he wanted to make sure he got the explanation of what he saw happen. 14-8, 6-point lead. Here's Kleitz now from the left corner. Macy guides it over and a whiff, but it goes out of bounds.
He almost touched that.
Yeah, the Central player did not get a finger on it.
She's laughing about it too.
Bump attempt, but it goes out of bounds. 14-9. Hawks by 5. White's quick set. Hit, but blocked. Dimmer with the hit for the Hawks. Now Solak hits it up awkwardly. White hits it, goes out of bounds. And it's a 4-point lead. 14-10. Dimmer, White, Hauser up front for the Hawks. In the middle, it is Voss, Solak, and Lindau. For the back middle, Central to West, serving it over in the form of Wisco, the senior, hit back and down, Claire Dimmer. His 7th kill tonight, and it's 15-10. Back right side, here's Solak.
He's got a wicked little serve too, so
the freshman jump serve, laces it over, awkward hit, it goes down. The Hawks down to 16 points. 16-10 now. Solak will serve again. Collier, Voss, and Dimmer up front. White and Lindauer in the middle. Hit over by Solak. Here's a hard hit, but in the net. On the other side of the antenna. And on the point for the Hawks. 17-10 now. Solak from the back right corner.
Biggest lead of the game, and now what they need to do is keep stretching it out a little bit more. Off the tape, and down. One of your favorite serves, right?
As it pounded down before the Central player could get there, Kavanaugh was seen a valiant effort, and that comes the timeout. Hawks lead by 8, 18-10. Here in game number 2. Hawks lead the match 1-0. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
High-Tech Communications is your local service provider for telephone systems, fire detection, audio, video, security and surveillance systems, wiring, and more. High-Tech has decades of experience in the industry. Contact High-Tech at 563-927-4936, online at hightechcommunications.us. High-Tech Communications, changing your world with technology.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
John Jones back with you from Central High School to West. Student section making some noise. Cross the way. Hawks lead by 8. They lead the match 1-0. Pops up in the air. Now bumped up by Kleitz. Sideways bump over by Solak. There's a bump to the middle of the floor. Now a back set in the middle. Little one-handed tapper on the run. It pinballs around and down under the net. Hit by Solak. And the Hawks lead by 7, 18-11. Back middle. Hit to the middle where Solak is. A hard slam, but a block back over by the Sabres. There's Collier in the net. Goes over. Pinball around. Hit backwards. Valiant effort. Hit out of bounds. Hawks lead 19-11. Updates from Edco Central City tonight. Edco beating Central City. We'll get a check of that one here. 19-11. Here's Collier. Hits it back row and got it in. Snuck it in the back end. It's 20-11. The 9-point lead here for the Hawks. Brina Welcher will serve back right corner. It's the largest lead of the game so far here. Colbert up front. This one is hit over in the middle of the floor. Bumped around. Hard hit. Ooh, Solak Nice cover there and hit over by Collier. Push to the middle. There is Welcher. Front set. The hammer block off of Central DeWitt down on their half of the floor. Hawks lead by 10, 21-11 here. A 1-0 lead in this match.
Nice eighth kill for Kinley.
Hit to the back row. Had it out of it. And hit out of bounds by Central DeWitt. 22-11 as Joanna Voss gets her fourth kill of the night. Honestly, 22-11. Back right side is Welcher. Welcher. Jump serve, lost that one to the middle of the floor where Kavanaugh is. So tap, goal lock. Now back set. Voss. Hit back over by Central DeWitt. Front set, middle of the floor. Push back and out of bounds. Hawks have the 23-11 lead points away. That's the DeWitt since they entered the conference. 20-0 match-wise since 2008. The Hawks against the Sabres. 23-11 is the short off into that. Got it to go.
I tell you what, though, DeWitt's got some pretty strong arms on their powers. They've got a nice swing.
Sabres won a set last year. At Seedorf Gymnasium, Hawks won 3-1. But before that, it was September 25th of 2010 at the Monticello tournament when Central DeWitt beat West Delaware with one set. And this is going to be a double hit violation called. Have the dozen-point lead, 24-12. This one, the front set. Colvin hits the back row, got it down. There it is. 25-12 is your final. It takes 18 minutes. The Hawks go up 2-0 in this WAMAC East Division match. Game 3 on the horizon. This is West Delaware Volleyball. You're listening to it from KMCH Sports.
West Bend's Home and Highway policy provides you with one policy, one bill, one deductible, and one agent, all with no hassle and a portion of your annual premium back in cash if you don't have a claim. To find out more, contact your local West Bend agent, Eric Smith, at Parrott Insurance in Manchester at 927-2791.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji lunch or dinner destination, or enjoy 2-for-1 happy hour every Monday through Thursday from 4 until 6 p.m. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
Whether a door needs replaced or building a new home, let S&R Construction of Masonville take care of you. S&R Construction is the expert in home improvement projects, gutters, siding, garages, remodeling, new home construction, and more. Call Steve Petland today at 319-361-0638 for a free quote.
Are you an athlete or physically active in your free time? Even active people can have muscle tightness and joint pain or even experience the occasional injury. Regional Medical Center physical therapy treatment and prescribed exercises can help you recover faster, reduce injury, and build strength and stability. Call RMC Therapy Services today so you can get back into action as quick as possible. 563-927-7322.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Point.
Hey KMCH listeners, GMB is proud to support our area athletes and help bring the sport to you. The GMB Bank team reminds you whatever your financial goals, we're here to help you reach them. Stop by our Manchester location or visit us online at gnbbank.com. Member FDIC.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as great incentives at taukemotors.com. If you are looking for a new pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
Your home for the best high school sports coverage in Eastern Iowa. Let's go. Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Along in the studio, producer Ashley Vick, John Swisher, Jones Salo, back here with you from Central High School in DeWitt. 22 minutes and 18 minutes. The first two sets, 25-22, 25-12 for the Hawks. We're underway in set number 3. Hawks leading this match 2-0. They get their 24th victory of the season. Hard hit there by Fleisch off the hands of the Sabre. Beach and out of bounds. And the Hawks have the 1-point lead.
That'll give Macy 5 kills for the night. So, you know, when you have a setter like that, you need to play defense on them all the time.
Back left side. Kleitz will send it over. Front set will push to the back row. It's covered by Lindauer. Oh, he's back over by Hauser. Dinner roll time. Diving effort by Fox Romero. Didn't get there in time. And Hauser again. Back left side. Over the tape and down. Macy Kleitz with a skimmer off the top of the tape. 3-0. Fox lead here in set 3. Front hit over to the Sabres and a hard hit. Pinball around. Going to go out of bounds. The back end by the Hawks, and the Sabres have the Hawks have the 3-1 lead, I should say. It's going back to serve as Wisco, the senior. One of these 7 seniors on the squad. Hawks won 3-1 last year. It took an hour and 12 minutes. Or that's 50 minutes in 2016 and 47 minutes the match lasted in 2015. As a serve there by the Sabres. 3-2 now, the 1-point lead. The Hawks, let's go. Brings it over. Up in there, Kolak. Back set. Here is Hauser. Now set back over the central grid. Little tap from the net there by Dimmer and Claire as their 8th kill tonight.
She's doing well. She's playing smart. She knows when she needs to hit it hard. She also knows when she needs to just take that little tip and right off to the side of the block. So very smart play.
Popped up in the air. Now front set right to left. Left side. Hit over. Pinball around. Now Kleitz. Hit to the back row and down by Collier. Wow. Allison has a second. And the Hawks lead. Her 3rd kill tonight. Thank you. Hawks lead 5-2.
Collier's got a good approach going tonight. She's going to get hot here.
And this one is ace in the back row by Kolak. Hawks lead by 4, 6-2. One popped around, pushed over back row. This one tapped over off of Kolak, and a lift carry violation called there. 6-3. Hawks lead by 3. Serving back middle is Swanson. Front set. The hammer off the tape by Dimmer. They keep it alive. And now sideways bumped over by Kavanaugh. Front set. Collier with a throw down the middle of the floor. Diving effort by Swanson. Couldn't get there. Hawks lead 7-3.
I honestly don't think I've seen Allison hit this hard and get up this high. She must have been working some pretty good stuff in practice. This is a good look for her.
Very nice job.
Very nice.
By Collier, the junior. 7-3, Hawks. Serve over by Welcher. Can't get it over. Hits the bottom of the tape and falls down the Hawks side. It's 7-4 now. And back to serve will be Allison Meadows, the freshman. This one head over to Dimmer. Right side, Voss to the back row. Pumped around, push over, back row, there is Dimmer. 7-4 Hawks by 3. Front set across the net. This one's hit and out of bounds. Hit too hard from the left side for the Hawks. Sabres get the point. From the back middle.
Still a real nice hard hit by Collier, so she needs to just keep on swinging.
Here's Meadows, who lost it over. Golak bumps it up, goes backwards. Dimmer is there. Sideways bump over by Collier. Good dig. Front set. Hammer. Pinball around. Popped up in the air. Back set. Hit. Voss and down. Diving effort going right to left was Meadows. Hit it, but low to the ground, and it stayed on the court. 8-5, Hawks by 3. This one's hit up towards the net by the Sabres. Up the serve, hit deep in the back row. Diving effort by Martin, couldn't get there in time. And it's an 8-6 lead now.
Maya Kavanaugh was a real nice down-the-line hit by Dewitt.
Back middle. Putting this one over and deep. Then ball around front set. Off the hit up top. Now back over. Kleitch. Left-handed twirl over the net. Bumped and a return slap to the back row. Welcher. Front set right to left. That was Martin, I should say. Now it hit down. Collier got it in front of Kavanaugh. And Allison has her fourth kill of the night. Fifth kill of the night. That's what I had. And this spoke. 9-6. 3-point lead. And Collier goes back to serve right back corner. Allison hits it to the back row. It's popped up front. Back step. This one. Right in the corner. But snuck it in.
Yeah.
From the right side. And it's 9-7 now, a 2-point lead. Katie Fox, the senior, back to serve. 2-point advantage. Polak bumps it up. Hard hit there. It bounces and goes out of bounds off of Central Dewitt. 10-7, 3-point lead.
Ava Hauser takes her fifth hit of the night, too. Or, I'm sorry, kill of the night.
Hawks back to serve. Lindauer can't sneak it in. Goes out the back end. It's 10-8 now.
That wasn't one of those Greeley serves, though. That was one of those that was right on there, close to that line. Possibly, if the player would have been back there, she might have wanted to play
that. And now, serving is Peyton Preston, another one of the seniors, the left-handed flat-footed serve, tossed it over. Kolak over the top of tape. Confusion there at the net. The Lopero and Wisco were tied up. Wisco couldn't get there to hit it in time, and cheap for a point, but it worked. 11-8.
Do we have to give Kolak a kill on that?
Well, she did hit it over the net eventually.
Might have to give her one.
Why not?
Yeah, 100% then.
11-8. Back set. Off the tape with Stig from the floor. And a double hit violation called there on the Hawks. 2-point lead, 11-9. One smack to the back row. Front set. Pinball around and down. Couldn't get there in time. Was the senior Lauren Wisco, as the Hawks lead by 3 now, 12-9.
Claire takes down her 9th kill tonight.
Here's Kolak serving from the right back side. She's going to loft it over. It's up. Now a back set inside the antenna, rifled over. Valiant effort by Lindauer. She could not handle the fastball.
Now that's their leading hitter. That Swanson has a beautiful swing. She gets up in the air. It's always nice to see her have to go back and serve.
And she's serving right now. Emily Swanson hits with her back row. There's a hard hit by Collier. She gets it in. 13-10 now. 3-point lead. Hawks trying to win this match. 25-22 in game 1, 25-12 in the second game. Started out in adversity for the Hawks. I mean, you can go back to yesterday when you talk about adversity. They had to cut practice short because of the flooding waters outside the high school.
Surrounding
West Delaware High School. They had to get the cars out of there. They had to get the girls home safe. And so the practice was cut short, out of routine. The bus was late this afternoon. They didn't get down here till later. The varsity team, most of them probably took the van, but the lower levels were affected by the transportation. And this one did awkwardly. Pinball around and down on the Hawks side. 14-11. A 3-point lead. For the Hawks, they reach the mid-range stages of set number 3.
That was a very valiant effort by the Hawks, though, running that ball almost out into the cafeteria to pass that thing. That was really good effort.
Now back middle. Back middle, this is Meadows, the freshman. Will loft it over to the back row. Popped around. Pumped up right side. Here's Voss to the back row. Pinball around now. Popped up in the air. Slapped over. Middle of the floor. Front set. White. Here's down the line. Hit by Collier. Nice effort by Central DeWitt. Smacking it over now is Wisco. Tapped over by Kolak. What a volley. First longer one all night. Hard hit. Shot it down. There's Kinley Coleman. Rises up and throws it down the back row. Kinley Coleman, her 8th kill tonight. Hawks lead 15-11. Give her what? 10? 10. Let's count it. So 10 kills on the night. Lead the way.
Playing against a really good DeWitt defense here.
4-point lead for the Hawks. Martin lofts it over off the serve. Digs to the middle. Left side hit. Off the block. Flags out of bounds. Diving effort from Martin. Did not get there to get a good hit on it in time. It's 15-12.
She almost slid into the chairs.
Back middle. Getting ready to serve here is Caitlin. Check that. Here's Kavanaugh. Hawks hit it back over. Now a bump back. Close. One-hand sister at the net there by Mackenzie Rosenberg. Another one of the seniors. Hits it out of bounds. Hawks lead by 4, 16-12.
You know, they have passed some of our hits better than I've seen some other teams. They've dug up some pretty strong hits tonight.
Popped up towards the net on Central DeWitt side. Now they get it over. Hauser, little tap. White, great job there. Smart efforting. Covered by Fox. She hit it in the net. Coach Truelson wants a timeout, so White has 6. The Hawks have the 5-point lead, 17-12. We're back at the rest from KMCH Sports.
Hurry down to Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester today. Enjoy the best margarita around on their patio facing the Whitewater Park. Rio Blanco features daily specials and a kids menu too. There's something for everyone at Rio Blanco Mexican Restaurant in Manchester.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
No one can win a game by themselves. At F&M Bank, our team works together to achieve the ultimate goal, exceeding client expectations. F&M Bank is a proud supporter of all teams. F&M Bank, the right choice in Manchester, Cedar Rapids, Anamosa, and Monticello. Member FDIC.
Your home for the best high school sports coverage in Eastern Iowa. Mix 94.7 KMCH.
John and Joan back with you from Dewitt. Hard hit off the block by Colbert. A little tapper over, popped up in the air by Central Dewitt. Now Dimmer gets her hands on it. Quite sideways pump. This one hit in the back row. That is going to be down. Stuck it in the backside. It was Ava Hauser. Hauser gets her fifth kill of the night. And the Hawks. Am I off again? There she is. Sixth kill tonight. Off it over by Collier. Nice block. Block over by Colbert. Front set. Hammer. Oh, Colbert. Kinley gets it down 11 on the night for Kinley. Colbert.
She's leading the hitters tonight. You know, you've got Claire next to her with 9. You got JoJo with 5. Everybody's getting, this wealth is getting spread by the setter tonight. I didn't probably say that correctly, but
sounded good from here. 19-12. There's a hard hit in the back row and down by Wisco. Hawks lead by 6, 19-13. They're 6 points away. And here is Katie Fox, the senior libero, serving it on the right back side. Line driver over to Cola. Sideways shiver there by Kleitz over the net. Front set. Right side. Well, a 2-hit violation called. And it's 20-13 now. Violation on the Sabres. Hawks lead by 7.
sometimes getting that many 2-hit violations called on you makes you a little frustrated. She was shaking her head a little bit on that one.
Now this one goes away from the Sabres, out of bounds. Hawks with their 21st point.
Peyton's got a real strong serve, so when she does serve it, it's got that certain spin on it. Hit your arms, and it just goes flying into the next county.
As this one hit to the middle, off the serve by Lindauer. Kolak, front check, flank, Hauser, back row, and deep got it to go. Stuck it in that right corner. That was Hauser. That's his 7th kill of the night. 22-13, Hawks 3 points away.
Every one of our hitters has 5 or more kills tonight. This is a very consistent game tonight.
Lindauer on the right back side. She'll hit it down the line. It's popped up front. Front set, right to left. This one blocks it out of bounds by Dimmer, and will be the 14th point. 22-14. Final from Edco Central City tonight. 3-1. Edco gets the win. 25-22. Central City won the first one. Vikings come back and win 3-0. 25-13, 25-17, and 25-13. 3-1 winners tonight. Number 19 in Class 1A, Edco. There's another point for the Hawks. They lead 23-14 now. Starmont had no problems with East Buck tonight at home. 3-0. Marions came out today. Starmont at home on the 22nd against Cedar Valley Christian. Edco is at home after a bye on the 22nd. No host to winner Cal Weeks. 23-14. In the middle of the floor, bumped up. Golok, the hit by Kleist. Off the block and out of bounds. Go down a game and match point here. 24-14.
You know, when I said that Macy was spreading the wealth, she's also spreading it herself. She's got 7 kills tonight.
Whatever works. Yeah. A 7th kill of the night. Macy will serve. Trying to end it here. 24-14. Pops up in the air. Our push over the net. He's covered by Dimmer. A little tap. Hard hit. Down. Game over. Match over. Hawks win. 25 to, boy, they cleared that in a hurry. What was it? What was the score?
25-14.
14. Never seen somebody clear a scoreboard so fast. 25-14. Don't mind us. Here in set number 3, the Hawks win it 3-0. As the post-match starts, Next from KMCH Sports.
Just like you take pride in your vehicle, we take pride in the service work we provide. This is John from Georgian Auto in Manchester. Whether it's routine maintenance or major repairs, we'll take care of your car and get it back on the auto in Manchester. Automotive service and repair is our complete focus.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes in your at Manchester Family Vision can help. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Manchester, I'm looking out for what matters to you. Even when nothing's wrong, this is Tad Mormon, agent. Call me at 563-927-3586, and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance, Tad Mormon agent, 106 East Main Street, Manchester. Tonight's a great time to try the new stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Ranch. Have one delivered while you're listening to the game, grab one for carryout, or enjoy the Pizza Ranch buffet. Then satisfy your sweet tooth with some chocolate cactus bread. Pizza Ranch in Manchester, Independence, and Oline.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
This is Sarah from It's So Me Boutique in downtown Dyersville, inviting you to stop in, look around, and let us assist you in finding the perfect outfit for any occasion. We offer fashion-forward trends for women, including plus sizes, baby clothes, shoes, and fun accessories to complete any look. It's So Me Boutique in the heart of downtown Dyersville. And check out our Facebook page.
Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility. Start information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction. Contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Hello, this is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence. We are proud to support local school programs. So if you are looking for a new Chevy, Buick, or certified used car or truck, or just want to stop and say hi, stop in. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence.
Mix 94.7 KMCH.
4 minutes, student producer Ashley Vick, John and Joan back with you one final time here from Central High School in DeWitt, where the Hawks get the win. 3-0 here tonight. Total match score 75-48, 25-22, 25-12, 25-14, and 1 hour exactly here tonight. Hawks win 3-0, improve the record 24-7, and now 5-0, setting up that battle for the East Side on Thursday night. It'll be Pink Out, Cancer Awareness Night. On Thursday night at Cedar Gymnasium, the Hawks improved their set record to 58-16 here tonight, as well as their whole road record of 19-6. Their Wamac Conference overall record at 7-2. As it
doing my silent yell at the girls as they go by.
Yes, and their yells back are not silent. That's okay, as it did not start out the greatest for the Hawks here tonight, adversity, and they had to overcome it early on as the Hawks able to get it done, come back and win that first one, 25-22. Coach Mather ejected for the first time in his career early on that match. Several controversial calls in a row he did not agree with, and he did not hold back his displeasure with the floor official, and that got him a couple of yellow, was it 2 yellow cards and a red?
The red and yellow. It wasn't a typical thing, though, because he was sitting down, and I honestly did not see him. I'm not over there to hear anything, but I honestly did not see him do anything disrespectful. You know, I think he just said a couple words that the ref had enough, and
would not let it go, and the official reacted the way he did, and that's what happened here tonight as Coach Mather had to exit the gymnasium, and the Hawks didn't get the win. 3-0 here tonight from Central High School in DeWitt. So they continue their dominance over the Sabres, 21-0 match-wise since 2008, 53-4 set-wise now, as the Hawks are 9th-ranked team in Class 4A. As we will bring on Shea Putz, the head coach here tonight. for the Hawks. The JV head coach, 10th year assistant coach Shea Putz joining us here in this match. And we talked about the adversity your girls had to overcome starting yesterday, avoiding those floodwaters that surrounded West Delaware High School. So that cut practice short. And now here we are tonight. What happened in set number 1? And these girls know you just got to play on sometimes, and play on they did. And they came back great win in that first set, 25-22.
Yeah, absolutely. And we talked about that. We wanted them to maintain composure, because a lot of times when something like that happens to your coach, they lose it too. So, and it's one of the things that we're growing with them, or actually getting them to grow through some of that, to be able to handle the game and just go with it.
And it went the other way, really spurted the crowd. The noise really rose on both sides, but the orange and black that made the trip down here, and your bench and your players
Isn't that fun?
just looked really different. And my goodness, what an effort coming back and getting that victory in game number 1.
Yeah, we actually just talked about that out there, that how much fun that was. And Jenny Voss brought up the fact that now that we know that y'all can do that, why not have it all the time? Because it was so much more fun for them to play, for the bench to sit there and be involved in, to lead it. And for us as coaches, it was way more fun.
What stands out in your mind tonight, play of your girls? Kinley Colbert has to rank up. There are 11 kills on the night for Kinley. What an effort by the junior.
Yeah, we talked a lot about Kinley, actually. We still would like her to continue to get more depth. And tonight I thought she did get a little bit more depth than what she's been getting to get that full-on approach. So her swing is that much more strong. And while we're still having her continue to grow with that, we thought she really showed some steps in the right direction today.
And of course, the leadership of Macy Kleitch and Claire Dimmer, they've been through these battles before. That always helps to have that floor leadership.
Yeah, they are fantastic leaders, and the girls look to them in times like what happened tonight, and they really showed that they could step up. Another thing that I talked to the girls a lot about was the fact that they hit their serving spots. Probably, I guesstimated about 90%. You know, you're never going to get 100. You hope you get 100, but they hit their spots, and I was given spots to serve to get the other team out of the system. They were a heavy outside team that they really wanted to get that ball to in a perfect set. And she was hitting that deep cross angle. So I just talked to my blockers about getting on her angle and just be ready to dig it. Back row be stopped.
Going to have support on the bench as well. Your assistant coaches, Cassie Vasky and Jenny Voss, helping in, chipping in with information, right?
Poor Jenny. I feel bad for her because I threw the iPad at her, but she figured it out, and she did all.
Threw it at her. Okay.
Well, I don't think I hit her. But I'm like, here, it's yours. Figure it out.
Not the ideal way you want to get your first ever varsity career win here tonight.
Not.
And tonight, Coach Mather is 793rd, but we'll take the win for the Hawks as we move on to Thursday night, Cancer Awareness Night, Pink Down Night at Seedorf.
Yeah.
Always a great atmosphere there when we have that event. And what do you know? The number 2 team in Class 2A will come in, the Beckman Blazers, and the East Division title will be on the line Thursday night for your girls.
We're excited for it. I'm very excited for the atmosphere, and I really hope that the crowd that was here tonight carries that energy back into the gym for our girls, because you guys saw it tonight, how they play with that. They just really feed off of it.
Absolutely. All right. Congratulations on the win here tonight, and best of luck. Safe travels home.
Thank you.
You betcha. Shea Putz, acting head coach here tonight. The JV head coach as the lower levels tonight. The JV got the win 2-1. Sophomores losing 2-1. Freshmen 3-0, and the A freshman and the freshman B squad winning 2-1. The Hawks win the varsity match 3-0, 75-48, 1 hour exactly here tonight from Central High School in DeWitt. So a good learning experience for these Hawks, not the way you want to do it. As we said, the first time ever this has happened with Coach Mather not being able to finish the match, being ejected. But the Hawks responded nicely. Coach Putz talked about their team fought through that adversity as this group. They've been trying to get them to do no matter what happens. Floodwaters, a late bus, a coach getting ejected. Hey, you got to adjust and move on and adapt to the culture, climate, whatever it is. And these girls did that here tonight.
You know, and the nice thing about that is the leadership shown by every single person on that floor, because when one person would have something happen to them, the rest of them all came over to them and patted them on the back and said, hey, you're all right. You know, the confidence level in these girls has to go up tonight, because I saw some kids that stepped up so strongly. You know, you had
Kinley Colbert has just been improving every single game. I could say every single hitter. I could say every single passer. You've got all of our back row people that were passing perfectly to run the plays that they did tonight, and the serves they got outstanding that third set for sure.
This kind of hostile environment there for especially a while in that first set. Good experience, even though it's going to be at home on Thursday night. What the Beckman crowd's going to bring and the intensity that you need to play with each and every point. Coach Butch said it there too. That's the kind of atmosphere, the kind of enthusiasm you need out of your girls. Not just when things get going the other way. You need that all the time, and it showed here tonight from the crowd. And when the Hawks went through the adversary, able to pass it with flying colors there, coming back and winning set number one. So Thursday night going to be a dandy inside Tudor Gymnasium. Going to be a great event, great cause. Of course, the Pink Out Cancer Awareness Night. And then, oh, by the way, the Wamak East Division titles on the line. A big match with Beckman coming to town.
It's going to be a good one.
35-2. Beckman only losing 2 matches. They did that over the weekend against Cedar Rapids Jefferson Osage. They've only lost 8 sets on the year. The Hawks now 58-16 set-wise on the season, 24-7 after tonight. Joni, we will see you Thursday. Can't wait for that exciting match at home at West Delaware High School. For in-studio producer Ashley Vick, thanks to all 52 sports boosters making it possible. The Hawks get the win here tonight as they improve to 24-7 and look to take on Beckman on Thursday night. Edco gets a win over Central City tonight. Other area coverage scores 3-1 as they take down the Wildcats. Sarmont with a home win near Arlington over East Buchanan 3-0 as number 4 Sarmont in 1A, number 9 Edco in 1A. And the Hawks Region 4 and Class 4A, the pairings coming out earlier this evening from the Girls Union out of Des Moines. The Hawks will take on the winner of Charles City and Decorah. That match will be played on October 17th as the Hawks will get the winner on October 23rd, Wednesday night, October 23rd. Hawks at 7 o'clock, Theodore Gymnasium, either Charles City or Decorah, first round of Region 4 play. That does it tonight from DeWitt. Go Cubs, as they're currently still trailing 1-0 in the wild card, trying to get to the playoffs for the 4th year in a row, and right now still 1-0 bottom of the 7th. Have a good and safe rest of your Tuesday night. So long, everybody, from DeWitt, Iowa.
Hello, this is Robert Bush with the Edco Schools. For weather delays, cancellations, or other school announcements, always turn to your source for Edco news and information. Mix 94.7 KMCH.